Hello everyone and welcome back. I am making this video to wish you Happy Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas Day, which is tomorrow, it's December 24th as I sit here in my office. Happy Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. And if there's some other holiday you celebrate, well, happy holidays to you too. So I always find this time of year interesting based on, the work that we do. There's a couple things that I know to be true. Number one, I know that families are reluctant to put loved ones into treatment. I think that the sentiment that I get is that they want the whole family together, and even if somebody in the family is sick and has been suffering for many years, which of course has caused the family to suffer for many years. The idea being that it's Christmas, and especially Christmas Day, we want everybody together. We want the family together, and I completely understand that. But here's sort of my cautionary tale to you. This is the time that for some folks is the most stressful. It's when relapses can occur. It's when people might use more than they would typically use. It's when the stress of the situation can push somebody over the edge and they start to have some type of mental health breakdown. And as I sit here in my office, it is Christmas Eve around 6:20. I've already had one call from a family whose loved one was Baker acted this evening. And I would imagine that individual is certainly going to spend Christmas Day, locked down by the state. And so while I appreciate the family's desire to be together, this is a stressful time. It's a stressful time for your loved ones. It's a stressful time for the family. And so I just want to share that with you. I want you to, I want you to be on the lookout for any issues that are coming up. Don't be afraid to call 911, but also don't be afraid to reach out for help. My staff have the day off tomorrow. I'm going to be manning the phones because that's what I do for the team. I let them take the time off. They certainly earned it. But I think as we approach New Year's Eve and the New Year, one of the resolutions you might want to consider is it time to finally make that decision to save your loved one? And I've sort of waxed poetic at this point about the concept of the kidnapped brain, right? Your loved one not being able to make the decision to save themselves because their brain was kidnapped at some point in time in the past. And so really then it's who's going to make that decision to save them? Is it going to be the state, either through the criminal system or the mental health system? Is something tragic going to happen? And that does happen. And I can't tell you what that call is like with a family when we lose somebody, because we take the work probably too personally. But this work has saved me on many levels, which I won't go into in this video. So tough call to get. Or is the family going to make that decision? If you call the office, we're certainly able to give you some options. But ultimately, it's going to be your decision. I'm not going to tell you, you should do it or don't do it. We will talk about the consequences of doing something and the consequences of not doing something. Causes have effects and effects have consequences. And if you decide not to do anything, in all likelihood, this is going to continue and it's going to get worse because it's a disease and it will eventually destroy your loved one, and it will probably destroy your family too. On the other hand, if you decide to take action and make that commitment, then there's hope. There's hope that this nightmare will finally end, but it's going to take time. Recovery is a journey. It's not a destination, and I don't have a magic pill or a magic wand that I could wave. If I did, I promise I'd wave it for you. But the first step in the healing process for your loved one and for you is to make that decision, with that commitment to saving this person and saving your family. So anyway, I want to share that Christmas message. I hope Christmas is good for you. We are here. I'll be available. If you call the office, just leave a message. And otherwise, the 26th, which in England we refer to as Boxing Day, we will be back in the office. And anyway, take care of your family and enjoy the day. Take care. Bye-bye.